Hi everyone, this is Blaire and welcome to my channel. Hello, I'm going to say she's back and she's better, but I lost my voice, lost my media file, so she's just kind of all over the place right now. It's okay, we're just gonna push through it because we're back. We have exciting news. I have a new camera, if you can't tell. I have a lovely little mic here, so you guys can now hear me a lot better. We're just bringing better quality to the channel, and part of that is a huge thanks to my friend Darius. He really helped me configure my camera along with my mic so that I had everything able to pick up. So thank you, Darius, if you are watching. Excited for this next chapter of my channel, you guys. I hope you like it. Don't mind. Oh, it's this one. Don't mind my nail. I ended up ripping my nail off and I don't know, you guys. I really messed it up, so we're waiting for my fingernail to grow back. So please don't mind my missing nail. Watching my channel for a little bit, you're probably like, "Where is this pink background coming from?" We are filming in my bedroom today. We're having some nice cozy vibes. It's chilly. It's finally cool out, so I'm really excited to bring in November with kind of a new vibe for the channel. Maybe I'll start filming in here. But yeah, I just thought the pink background would be so cute. Because of the new camera, if you see me looking down, that's just because we have a viewfinder now because she's fancy. Looking down, I'm looking at my viewfinder to make sure that I'm still in focus. And I also have some notes about today's topic. Today's video is all about imposter syndrome. And this is something that I'm really excited to talk about because I actually just recently went through this. Imposter syndrome is all about feeling self-doubt about your situation, even if you have had accomplishments. I want to tell you about my experience with imposter syndrome, and this is actually my second time going through it. My first time was in 2015, and my insecurities win. So, back in 2015, I was fresh off of a year spending in Okinawa, Japan, and I decided to go back to school. So, YouTube was super popular, and I was kind of working in the Hollywood scene at the time, and I had so many like people that I networked with, along with my friends there. They're like, "Blaire, you need to start a YouTube channel. Like, your life is so crazy. Why are you not sharing this with people?" And I'm like, am I interesting enough to watch? Like, do people really care to see, what I'm up to? I decided to go for it. A lot of people were really receptive to it. It made me insecure because the people that were like commenting on it and liking it were all people from back home. Me being in LA at the time and like just coming back from living overseas in another country, it kind of just felt like my life was a whirlwind. To be immersed in 2015 Cali culture, being, a small town girl from the Midwest, it was just kind of like, am I being somebody that I'm not? Like, I don't start a like who, like that's not me. Or is it? So I just had a lot of self-doubt and those insecurities just festered and I talked myself out of continuing that project. And it's something that I always wanted to do. Fast forward to this year, 2024. I turned 31 this year in August. I am an August Leo. I was thinking like why am I not doing this? Like, why am I not doing YouTube? So social media can do for people's lives. And let's be real, you guys, I'm trying to make it out of here. I want a better life for my son. I want a better life for myself. And if I can share videos that inspire people and I can talk about things that I've gone through and create a community online and work with brands that are like minded or things that I'm passionate about, why not go for that? I figured I'm 31, so at this point, it's like if I don't do it now, then I'm never going to do it and I'm going to regret it. So I swallowed my pride and just kind of went for it. Surprisingly, again, I really well received. It was so shocking to me because I had people that I haven't talked to in, I'm not even kidding, like 10 years message me and say, I love that you're posting, or I really resonated with this video, or you inspire me, which is so crazy to think that, like, that is what my YouTube channel is for. I started to get more attention from everyone, being like friends, family, people that I knew from college. This is like very nerve-wracking to do, you guys. While I enjoy it, like it's a lot to put yourself online and to show people or to talk about like real things that you're going through. Here I am, 3 videos in. I'm getting all of this positive feedback, and it's really great to hear that people that I know from different periods of my life are really happy that I'm going for this venture. So imagine my surprise when I'm putting myself online, I'm going after these things that I want, my dreams, right? I overhear my family, these people that are supposed to be cheering me on, this is my blood. These are supposed to be my number one supporters, talking shit about me, telling other people that I've changed. Who the fuck do I think that I am? I'm going on this YouTube venture, acting like I'm somebody that I'm not. Basically, that I've changed, right? How would you feel if you are finally going after what you want and the people that are supposed to be cheering you on, your biggest supporters, are literally talking shit about you behind your back? Like, it hurt my feelings. I allowed that negativity to bring out this new set of imposter syndrome. Indescribable, that feeling. And to already be in the space of self-doubt and being self-conscious about, is this something that I should be doing? Do people really even care what I talk about? Are they interested in hearing what I have to say? And then hearing your family basically say all of these doubts that you're already having about yourself in real time, in real life. It really made me take a step back and think about what it is that I'm actually doing. So after I was faced with this information of finding out, I was talking to my mentor, and I'm so thankful that I have him. Jeremy, if you are here and watching, you know that I love you. Thank you so much. He gave me this really, really great piece of advice, and I want to share it with you guys because it helped me get through my stages of imposter syndrome. I'm paraphrasing because I don't have it in front of me, but essentially he said, if you are a baker and you meet someone who also bakes and they are a celebrity or they have a cooking show or whatever, you aren't going to go up to them and say, oh my gosh, you know how to crack eggs, just because they have a bigger platform than you. You can crack these eggs too. You are that thing. And it really made me take a step back and think about it. Like, I have the courage to put myself online. I have the courage to tell you these real things that I'm going through, and I'm putting myself out there. I have the courage to do that. Anyone that has anything to say about that is a hater, and I just don't have time for that. So, poof, she gone. Bye, Chris. Okay? Like, I had to block some people. I had to cut some people off, and I'm totally okay with that because I refuse to allow jealousy and envy to stop me from pursuing this passion project and going after what it is that I want. I wanted to share that with you guys because we are in the time now where if you don't do it now, you'll never do it. You have to be your own cheerleader. And that is something that I did not realize this first time that I went through. And I'm so happy that I had Jeremy here with me to kind of help me go through that and give me this valuable tidbit of information. And the more that I thought about it, I knew that there were some changes that I had to make. So we cut those people off. Poof. Don't let anybody stop you from going after what it is that you want. You're going to get, that hate. You're going to get that jealousy. You're going to be met with some envy. But you have to remember to be your own cheerleader. Piece that I was missing that last time. I was so self-conscious. I was so insecure about what other people might think of me. I allowed that to stop me from going after what I want. And it's funny because if you guys know me in real life, you know that I'm actually a confident person. But there's a difference between being confident in yourself versus being confident in the things that you do. And I was not confident in the things that I was doing. I lacked that level of awareness. Broke out of my imposter syndrome by realizing that I am this thing. I'm not going to allow people's previous perception of me to dictate what I think about myself and who I am now, today. I used to be a crazy girl, running around. I was partying, I was loud, I was all these things. I fucking grew up. You are still looking at someone through the eyes of how you saw them in high school, then you're not doing the self work on yourself and you are still in this stagnant kind of energy. People are allowed to grow up, to move forward, and to move on. And if you are going to demonize them for that, then you have not accessed that's part of self growth yet, and I feel bad for you. Let's move forward, be positive. Started to make some small but significant changes. I started to give myself these daily and weekly goals of things that I wanted to accomplish within myself and with my channel. And as soon as I started to check those things off, and I came to the realization that I am a YouTuber. I am doing this thing. I'm sharing my social media content. I'm sharing myself online. I have the courage to do that. And I am inspiring people. I have received some beautiful and sweet messages from people telling me that they enjoy my stuff and that they enjoy watching me because I've given them the courage to express themselves and to go for what they want. And this is what this channel is. It's for me to live authentically. And if you can't get behind that, then you don't need to be here. If you have people that aren't liking your stuff, commenting, sharing, subscribing, then those are not the people that you need to keep in your circle. But while you're looking at your circle, you also need to look at yourself. Make sure that you are lifting yourself up. Make sure that you are pouring into yourself. You have people around you that are pouring into you because you'll never make it if you're constantly worried about what other people think of you or you allow yourself doubt to dictate your actions and what you want to do moving forward. I know that if I continue on with this, I'm consistent, I will find my community. I will find the people that want to be here and that want to support me. That is, I think, the best part of going through this imposter syndrome and being faced with all of that, backlash and hater energy, that I got to see truly who is going to be there for me and who I want to be there. And I only want people that are supportive, that are loving, that speak kind words to me. If you don't like me, if you don't like my channel, if you don't like what I'm doing, don't watch it. You don't have to be here. I am unapologetically myself. If that is something that you're not into, or you feel like because you knew me at this stage in my life and you see a different person presenting on camera, I'm sorry, that's not my problem. I can't allow that stuff to stop me. So, with that being said, don't allow other people or yourself opinions, self doubt, thoughts to stop you from going after what it is that you want. Doing a disservice to yourself. So I wanted to come on here and share that with you. We now have new goals going into the month of November. Hopefully my voice will be back. Hopefully my voice will be back by the next video. But I'm really excited, you guys. I'm so sorry that this one was late, but for everyone that is here that is new, for all of those that stuck around, that pour into me, I want to give you the most heartfelt thank you for being here because you have made this easier while I am cheering myself on. You are truly helping me. So every like, every comment, every share, every subscribe, we say these things because those things will get us to those goals, these goals of, making it out, providing a better life for my son and for myself. So by you guys helping and doing that and taking part of that, you are therefore helping me get to where I want to be. So I appreciate you guys so much. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you like these chats or you enjoy content like this, please don't hesitate to tell me if there's something that you want to see or if there's anything that you want to hear me talk about. Please go ahead and leave that down in the comment section. If you are still here by the end of this video, go ahead and leave a little heart emoji for me so that me and other people know that you've made it to the end of the video. And with that, I will sign off. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.